Well, I thought I'd make a short video on these Leighton jars. This is part of the Wimshurst generator that I purchased. I really just want to show, there's a seam right there, just how well they did. Just a second here. Well, unfortunately I'm cleaning them up here with some vinegar, but they're pretty corroded, and I don't think I'll be able to get that screw out of there, because that's probably steel and aluminum, and that's probably in there for good. I don't know if I'll ever get that out or not. The corrosion of steel and aluminum, it usually oxidizes and bonds almost instantly, so I don't know if I'll be able to get that out. If I get that out, I could just make new collector, what would you call them, collector anyways, collector, not pins, but whatever. Anyhow, so it turns out, I would imagine I can see in there, so I imagine the camera can see in there. There was a lot of scraping with the toothbrush and all that. I'm probably going to have to get in there with some sandpaper or something there and clean up a little better, but you can see the seams and stuff, and it turns out there is metal on the inside and the outside, and that's how it made contact, or how it's going to make contact, I guess, to the inner metal pieces. Or I think it's lead. It's sure, I don't know, it's the only thing that I can actually think that they probably used back then that would have been soft and pliable enough to make this. Yeah, you can use your thumb to, I don't know. Good question. Good question of what it is. Not sure. But I know this is aluminum. That right there, it seems like it's galvanized. It's just too rigid to be aluminum, so I almost think it's galvanized metal. So I think that's galvanized. There's all kinds of different metals here, but yeah, there's, the top is down below. I just have that soaking right now. Seeing if I can get more off it or whatever, but maybe I'll drop the other one back in that one for now. Maybe wipe that off a little later tonight. I don't know if I can get any better than that. So it came with wooden tops, other wooden tops downstairs. It had this, I guess it's almost like that tint wrap or something. it's all fallen off, so that's why I've taken it all off of this one, except for a couple pieces, I guess. And I'm going to take it off of this one. I'm not really quite sure why it was on, but it's all just kind of flaking off and falling off anyway, so it's going to come off. I'm going to take it off, and I'm just trying to think why they would have it on there. There'd be some type of UV sparking going on or something, I'm not sure, but if anybody can think of a reason why they'd have it on there, you can comment. But anyhow, this is kind of why I was saying on Discord to my friends that see, holy cow, look at that. Doesn't look nearly as good as the other side. But anyhow, yeah, so if anybody knows why they would have that tint, looks like tint to me, why they would have that tint on there, you know, hey, I'd like to know, because I guess I can always buy some tint and put it back on. I just don't know if I'm going to. I might just leave it to clear glass. Clear glass is fine. Some of these stains are getting hard, are kind of hard to get off, but I'll work away at them. Again, this is why it's going to take a little while, because it's an old Wimshurst machine, and there's a lot of things that's been neglected on it, and I still have to make some collectors, and because it's missing collectors. Gotta figure a good glue on. I might try contact cement at first to see how that works for gluing the collectors to the discs. Try that first maybe. But anyway, here's a quick recap of what these Leyden jars look like, and you know, kind of the condition they're in. Not the best, that's for sure. And like I say, I don't think I'll be able to get that screw out of there. I don't even know if I want to disturb it, because I know exactly what could happen. Either the screw head will strip, or it'll snap off, and then I'm done either way. So not really quite sure what I'm going to do with them. Cheers.